Hey crafty friends, it's Rick. I'm back with another fast and fabulous 4-step video. Today we're going to make a quick and easy Happy Easter card using products from Pixi Designs in 4 easy steps. Step 1 is cut your card base. I've already got a top folding A2 card left over from a previous project, so that made it super quick. And if you're not familiar with that, you take a piece of 8.5 by 11, score it in half at 5.5, and then cut it at 4.25 to have 2 A2 card bases. We're also going to go ahead and prep our other pieces as well. We needed a matte layer cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. We're also going to need a piece of pattern paper. We're using scraps today. I'm going to cut this piece. We may use that side at 3 by 3. So we'll cut that together. And this is the Happy Easter 6 by 6 paper pad from Pixi Designs. So we'll go ahead and cut this down to 3 by 3. And I'm assuming we're using this side now. We're going to use scraps. So I've already pulled out the scraps, which is going to bring us to step 2. Because we're going to go ahead and die cut our pieces for our focal panel. So we're going to go ahead and do all that. I'll speed that up in... Well, let me show you what dies we're going to use. We're going to use one of the Grassy border Slimline dies. We're also using the Easter Friends die set today. And we're going to make a little Easter duck. That card. We're making this card today. So I will grab up my die cutting machine and we will cut out all of our parts and pieces. So we've got all of our parts and pieces die cut out for part 2. Now we're going to continue working on part 2 of this, which is we're going to add some details to our die cut pieces. We're going to go ahead and move our card base as well, because we're going to add a little ink blending to our die cut pieces to give them a little bit more life. So I've got our little grass piece there. Here's our grass that goes into our basket. We've got our layering pieces for our basket. And he's got that way. We've got our little ducky. We've got our little egg pieces. And then we've got our little... So we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of ink blending to some of our pieces. So we're going to start off with our egg. I'm going to add a little bit of ink blending to that. just so there's a little bit of shadow. And we will add some to our grass. I'm going to do that from the bottom up. Just so there's a little bit of shadow there. I'm also going to bring in a little bit darker green and add in a little bit more shadow to that. And we're going to do just the top edge of our grass for our basket. And then we're going to do our little basket over here. So I'll add a little bit of shadow to it. A little bit to the bottom side. And all these inks will dry back a little, so no worries there. Then we're going to add a little shading to our little duck. We're still on step 2. So that we're just building up our parts and pieces. So there is step 2 done. Now, if you were going to do stamping, you would do it at this time as well. If you were going to stamp and color something, you would stamp and color it now. But since we're doing this, we will move on to step 3. All right, so step 3 is to gather all your parts and pieces together, and you can start assembling your focal image. So we'll go ahead and layer up our pattern paper, since that's our focal panel today. And we are going to turn those stripes where they are vertical. We'll go ahead and add this to our home pan, our card base. This is also the step where you would, if you were going to use stencil in the background, you would go ahead and do that to finish off your background. So we are going to end up cutting this panel down just a little. Actually, no, we're going to leave it. I'm not cutting it down today. We're going to leave it just the 3 1/4. So we'll go ahead and add our grass down there. All right, so there is we will go ahead and add together the rest of our pieces. We'll build those up as part of step 3. So we'll go ahead and add glue behind our basket. This is the Fast and Fabulous cards are a great way to go ahead and get more from your stash. Plus, it helps you use what you have and create quicker cards, especially if you are a beginner. It breaks it down into those 4 easy steps so that they are easy to create. And you're less likely to have decision fatigue. So we'll go ahead and line up our basket layers. We'll add our top part of our basket layer. Right to the top of our little basket there. And then we'll go ahead and layer on the Easter grass. But this system just helps you create easier and a little bit faster just by following these simple steps. We'll go ahead and layer on our little ducky's face, or second part of his head. And I'm going to go ahead and add in a little dot of glue for his eyebrows and his eyes. We'll pop in one eye. Grab the other eye, flip it over. But by batching everything, you can do a lot more. Like this would be an easy way to mass produce. If you did all your card bases at one time, all of your die cutting at one time, and just worked in steps. add in this little eyebrow. If we can get the other one flipped over, we'll add it in. There's that eyebrow. We'll go ahead and do his little beak. So we'll add just a couple little dots of glue. Flip that over. Add on his little beak. And then we can put him in our little egg. So we'll add a little liquid glue to that, and we will pop him in the little egg. Now you could add the other part of the egg up on top of his head, or you could do it like maybe it already fell off when he popped out of the egg. Like this version, I put it on top like he had just popped out. We'll also go ahead and add on his little feet, like his little feet are poking out of the egg. So we'll put one little foot over there, the other little foot over here. All right, for step 4 is assembling your card. So we're going to go ahead and add our little ducky to our basket. After I fix his little foot. So to do that, I'm going to add a little liquid glue to the underneath him. And I'm just going to kind of tuck him right in there. The egg is sitting in the Easter basket and he has popped out. Then I will flip that over. And I'm going to get some foam adhesive. And I'm going to place that behind our little duck. So that we can pop him up as well. Trim off any excess foam that is overhanging. All right, so there's our foam behind our little ducky. And we're going to go ahead and add a little foam behind the top of our egg as well. So we're going to go ahead and peel these foam backings off. We'll add this to our panel. Since we've already got that attached. This also, step 4 is where we're going to embellish as well. So we've got our little duck right there. We'll add the little top part of the egg. We're going to do it over to this side like it has fallen off over here. Then we will add our sentiment as well. So we will add a little liquid glue behind it so that we can pop this on. We're going to add it right under our focal panel. So we'll add liquid glue behind this. And then we are going to embellish a little. So we'll pop on our Happy Easter. All right, for our embellishments, I'm going to use some of the Easter sprinkles from Pixi Dust Designs. It's shaker feel, so it has carrots, rabbits, eggs, and chicks. So we're going to add 3 over on this side of our sentiment. So we'll add a little chickie. We can add a carrot, and we'll add a little bunny right there. And then we'll add 2 more on this side of our sentiment. So we'll do another little chick right there. And another little bunny for Easter. All right, to finish off our embellishments, we're going to add some white highlights to our die cut pieces to give it a little bit more life. So we'll add some to our little duck. We're also going to give him some little white highlights in his eyes. We'll add some right there on our eggs and our basket. Add some right here to this little part of our egg. And there is our Fast and Fabulous card. I'll pull in the first version that I made using the same products. I hope that you give this video a try. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, stay crafty. I love you.